quick summary of this game is we got blown out, but it doesn't matter because it's the preseason. The main thing I want to talk about for this is who's going to claim the extra spot that we have for a third string point guard. Because right now the guys that are up for it, maybe one of the two-way guys get called up. Get put on a full year contract, and we sign one of these other guys to a two-way contract. But the guys that are contending for it, who are currently not under contract, they're on training camp contracts, Brad Wanamaker, Kiefer Sykes, Nate Hinton. Yeah, I think those are the three main contenders. Brad Wanamaker is more established, not good, but he's been in the NBA longer and he's older. But that's also his downside is he's older. He's not gonna become like a breakout player out of nowhere. His career role is already set. It's veteran backup who can teach some of the young guys some things on a team that's rebuilding and maybe put in some decent minutes here and there. Not something that the Pacers need, especially when his primary skill is ball handling. Is playmaking, and he's not that good at it. Kiefer Sykes, I think when given the opportunity, he can score, but he just needs to be more confident with it. I don't think he should make the team now. I think he should go spend some time in the G League, get more accustomed to this level of play, I guess, even though he's been in the G League before. But get back to being acclimated here, get more confident with his shot, work on it. Then, when we have our litany of injuries at the end of the year, get called up, having a good year in the G League, come get some minutes, hoop, score some points, stuff like that. Nate Hinton, I think, would be my favorite to make it for the Pacers. I'm the most familiar, out of the three, I'm the most familiar with Nate Hinton because I did a whole scouting report on him coming out of college because he was one of the prospects for the Pacers to possibly draft back in 2020 when we drafted Cassius Stanley. But he's younger, he's got NBA experience, he's a solid defender, decent ball handler. I think he should get that roster spot. Mainly, I think Dwayne Washington Jr. should get a full year deal, no two-way, full year deal, and Nate Hinton gets a two-way. That's what I would like to see happen, but I don't know. Dwayne Washington Jr. showed a lot of promise, so I think he should be given that spot. Not with the same minutes that Edmond got, though. Some of those need to be spread up across to some other players, but he should get some minutes here and there. Just see what he can do. I think he could be a solid basketball player. He looks nice with it. So I think he should be given some a chance with that third string point guard role. And we signed Nate Hinton to a two-way because he's younger. He could develop into something decent, and why not have him there for extra depth? Because injuries are the Pacers' friend. Misery loves company, and when the Pacers are in misery, the injuries accompany them. So, I know people are going to be like, oh, TJ McConnell had a bad preseason. Same thing last year, doesn't matter. He's a guy that, for his play, relies on passion and wanting to win, and when it's the preseason, there's no reason to be passionate and want to win because it's the preseason, so a lot of the guys didn't perform very well today, but again, it's preseason. It doesn't matter. The only thing that the preseason is for unproven guys on training camp contracts to come in and try and earn a roster spot. That's what the preseason is for, and get guys warmed up for the regular season. Score doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you win. Doesn't matter because it's preseason. Who cares? It matters. It matters October 20th. That's when it starts mattering. So, nothing too crazy to criticize here. I'll see you guys next time. As always, I'm not funny. And tomorrow, Purdue football, Red Wings hockey. It's going to be a fun one. I'm interested to see what happens with the Red Wings. Dylan Larkin should not have gotten suspended for one game. That's absolute blasphemy there. And Purdue's probably, they're going to lose to Iowa. But maybe they put up a fight in the beginning like they did against Notre Dame. We'll see. See you guys next time.
You never see it coming.